What's going on, guys? Matt here. So today is a special event. Apple releases the iPhone 16 series. Is the 20th of September, and as you can see, here's the iPhone 16 base model, 128 gigabytes, and in this blue-ish color. And apparently, I think this color is better than last year's blue, because the one last year, the iPhone 15, does quite stand between white and blue for some reason. It's a palish blue. This is very blue, slightly purple, and nothing special. The box is just like this, but this is actually my brother's phone, so he's currently using the iPhone SE, which is a good upgrade for the iPhone 16. Anyways, just a short unbox video from Hong Kong, so let's get into it. Boom. So this is my brother's iPhone SE in its smallest shape. You know, the iPhone 8 size, iPhone 7, iPhone 6, just the same size as that. A small phone with a home button. This is my iPhone 14 Pro, just a small, comparison. So here's the box. I already sealed it, but the phone is literally intact, sitting here waiting for the unbox. So here's the iPhone 16 Pro. As I say, the color is quite a very, very blue device, and the rails are also blue, matching the color, which is quite nice. This time around, Apple releases that button from the Pro series to the baseline iPhone. So let's go ahead and unpeel it. So yeah, action button does look slightly bigger this time around. I don't have the series comparison here because my iPhone 14 Pro doesn't have an action button. But here's the phone, Type C, same as last year's iPhone 15 series, but this time around we have the new camera control button. Apple just called camera control. So here's the phone. Let's power it on. So basically the same size as my iPhone 14 Pro from what I can tell. The bezels just looks the same, but Apple is still using 60 Hz display for the base model, which I think is worth an upgrade next year. Please give them 120 Hz for an $800 phone. So here's the iPhone. Doesn't look too much different for me. From my perspective, this morning I've got to the Apple Store and take a look at other models of the iPhone, and my conclusion is that if you're using an iPhone with a dynamic island, definitely this year might not be the choice of upgrading. I think you should wait for the iPhone 17, but if you're using the iPhone 13 or older, those with the notch, the older design, maybe you should upgrade. And basically, it changes back to slightly like the iPhone 11 design vertically. Apple claimed that this could take videos with the spatial function, so you could use it with the Vision Pro, but I guess not many people use Vision Pro nowadays, but still a funny function, as you could see. This is the camera control. So basically it's not a physical button, but it's got this pressure sensor inside. So the Taptic engine is what's controlling the pressure. So if you press it hard, it takes a photo. If you press slightly with 50% of force, you could do the zoom, which is quite crazy, I think, for a function like this that doesn't often happen on a smartphone. And if you press it 2 times with a slight press 2 times, you could use different functions like the focus, the brightness, the zoom, and other functions like the styles. Press 1 time and then you can see it changes the styles. Apple is claiming that after the software upgrade and other software tuning, the button should also work on third-party apps, but we have to see that in the future. And but people are saying that this button kind of crashes with the function of the action button, but I'm gonna leave that alone. If I'm these iPhone users, the iPhone 16, probably I'm gonna use this for Apple Wallet. That would be more reasonable. So I mean, overall, it's just this button that's new, and of course Apple Intelligence. But in Hong Kong, we don't get the Apple Intelligence upgrade until I think next year, so we have to see that as well. Siri on the Apple Intelligence and new upgrade does sound very futuristic and very beautiful, of course, design wise, and also the text messages, all those functions are quite useful. So just a simple unbox video of the iPhone 16. Nothing too special about the design, I would say, but more of a software tweak. And of course, this button is what's making it unique. So if you press it one time, it opens the camera app. So just very useful when you just want to take pictures at that exact moment. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. If I have any more upgrades, updates on this new iPhone 16, I'm gonna do another video. Anyways, that's it for this video. And before I end this video, just small size comparison. As you can see, huge screen upgrade. Oh, airdrop. Silly. Huge screen upgrade from 4.7 to 6.1, which is quite an upgrade without the Touch ID. Touch ID, I think, is officially dead. So the iPhone SE next year is gonna also go with a full screen design with USB-C. And no difference with this, so yes, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for videos, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace out.